Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Omar here again, and I am back with another perfume video. Yes guys, you can tell from the title, I don't need to give you any suspense. Yes, today's video is all about Lattafa, my top 10 best Lattafas. So let's get right into it. So guys, we all know this, that I am a lover and preacher of Lattafa. The fact that they make wonderful dupes and affordable scents and long-lasting perfumes, like beast mode long-lasting perfumes, which is right up my alley. It's a no-brainer that I really love the brand. Don't get me wrong, Lattafa is not perfect. They've done some perfumes that I completely hated. They've had some fails in the past, okay, but for the most part, they always come through. They always deliver. And I have a lot of Lattafas in my collection, but I've been able to select my best 10, all right? Not to say the other ones are not good, but if I'm supposed to go with just 10 of the Lattafas, this is what I'm going to go for now, because I know my guys are still going to bring more bangers, all right? So let's get right into it. So for this 10 that I've selected, like, they cover all ranges of perfumes, from fresh scent to fruity scent to floral scent to gourmand scent, oriental scent, woody scent, whatever scent you're trying to look for. I have it all covered in this top 10, which is why it is my top 10. I'm not going to be going through the notes. I'm just going to describe how it smells, but I'm not going to go like in depth. Out of the 10 that I'm going to mention, if there's anyone that you want me to like give an in-depth review on, just let me know. Leave that in the comment section and I will definitely do that. So for my number 10 is this bad boy here, Ejazzi. Yes, Ejazzi is such an everyday scent. Oh gosh, it smells so good. Ejazzi is a very fresh scent. It has citrus in it. It also has like woody notes, but those woody notes are like in the dry down. But it's just an everyday scent. It smells really good, and it is a unisex scent. So if you're looking for something fresh that will last you the whole day, good for office, everyday wear, for the gym, whatever, Ejazzi is that scent for you. It's such a clean scent, such a clean unisex scent. To me, it is unisex. There are days when you want to just smell really clean. Ejazzi does it for me. So for number 10, Ejazzi. So my number 9 is going to be this pretty bottle. See guys, if there's one thing you need to know, is that I don't know, it's a thing among Arabian perfumes or Middle Eastern perfumes. They love gold. If that packaging does not have just a tiny splash of gold, I feel like the packaging is not complete. That is how they feel. I don't know. But this is Khaltat Arabia Royal blend, and it looks like a perfume that a royal would use. I feel like if not for anything, just this bottle alone is enough to just get it in on your dresser or in your collection, because it sits really pretty. It's just a very attractive bottle. But with that being said, the scent also is a good scent. It's a fruity, woody scent, because from the first blast you think this perfume is a feminine perfume, because once you just spray it, it bursts out with that scent of apples and pear. That is what you get in the first spray of this perfume. But do not be fooled. That first spray doesn't last long. That fruity scent doesn't last long. Like in less than an hour, you tend to perceive now the woody note tends to shine out. Like once this perfume gets to the dry down, you would not believe that it's still the same scent that you sprayed some while ago. It is such a beautiful scent, and the lasting performance is contrary to what people actually say. It's a pretty decent, it has a pretty decent performance, to be honest. The performance is not like beast mode, but it does well, you know, it does well. So number 9, Khaltat Al Arabia Royal blend. This perfume was such a hitter. You know, this perfume was such a sensation when it actually came out. Like everybody was just raving about it. And that perfume is Badee Oud for Glory. Guys, this is right up my alley. If you watched my I think my worst Arabian, I'll link the video up here where I talked about Arabian perfumes I regretted buying. The counterpart of this one, I got this first. I got the amethyst first, thinking that I would like it because it was supposed to be a dupe of Initio's Atomic Cruise, but for some reason it just didn't resonate with me. I didn't enjoy it as much as people were raving about it, and I was like, should I get the counterpart? Do you think I would enjoy it? And when I got this, I was like, yeah, I should have gotten this first. I love it. I love it. And I don't know why people always complain that it's too harsh or too strong. To me, it's not. It's just like I have perfumes that are way stronger than this, and I really enjoy the scent. The fact that people that own Wood for Greatness also say that it is a pretty close dupe to Initio's Wood for Greatness. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? So this is my number 8, and it's Badee Oud for Glory, a clone of Initio's Wood for Greatness. My number 7 on the list is, I think, everybody's favorite. This is my number 7, and it's Qaed Al Fursan. Do I need to say much about this perfume? This is such a pineapple bomb. It is such a sweet, guys, emphasis on the sweet. It is such a sweet scent, and it literally mimics the smell of pineapple. Like pineapple that is so ripe. That is what it smells like. I don't know how they recreated it, but it smells so good. And once that pineapple smell starts to dry down, you tend to perceive the base note and the middle note, and it's such a beautiful scent. And another cool thing about this perfume is that, yeah, it has magnetic caps, and it is a unisex scent because once that sweetness dries down, you tend to perceive stronger woody notes that you would enjoy, and it gives you a full day's wear. So my number 7 is Qaed Al Fursan. Guys, this next perfume is one of my favorites, and because I have other favorites, it's just so hard that it didn't get to cross over to my top 5 because my top 5 is pretty tight. But I love this perfume so much, guys, so much. This is Ameer Al Oud, the Intense Oud, and boy, oh Jesus Christ. So this is Ameer Al Oud, the Intense Oud by Lattafa, and this is such a woody gourmand scent. This is supposed to be a dupe of By the Fireplace, which is from the replica line of Maison Margiela. It has like honey and sugar in it to just complement the woody notes that you tend to perceive from this perfume. And I think this perfume actually performs better in the cold, like during the raining season or during the winter season, right? Yes, I think I have to get a backup bottle. I love the scent. This is Ameer Al Oud, the Intense Oud. Is my number 6, but I swear by this perfume. Okay guys, so we've gotten to my top 5, and this top 5 I had to scrutinize and really look at my collection. Like, am I sure this is what my top 5 is going to look like? And I have to say I'm pretty okay with what I chose. So my number 5 is this Fakhar Gold by Lattafa. This is the box. It's such a luxurious packaging, guys. This is, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this, guys? Like, this is such a perfume. This is a perfume that you can actually gift someone because the presentation is really clean and bougie, you know. This is from the Bride collection, actually. This is Fakhar Gold from Lattafa, and this scent is, oof, This is such a pretty girl scent, okay? This is such a pretty girl scent. And guys, you know me, you know I love my male fragrance, but this scent is such a pretty girl scent. This is supposed to be an inspiration to Launted. It smells so good, guys. The number of compliments I've gotten from wearing this perfume, you would not believe it. At first, when I got this perfume, I'm like, let me just see what the fuss is all about. Let me just get it. And I did. And when I watch, I'm like, oh my god, it doesn't even last. It doesn't project. I can't perceive it on myself. But let me tell you guys. So I wore this perfume to work, and while I was in my office, a friend of mine walked in. I was like, I could smell you from the hallway. I'm like, but I can't smell myself. She said, yeah, she can actually smell me. That wasn't it. Someone else gave me a compliment when I was wearing this perfume, like 5 hours in. 5 hours in wearing this perfume, they could still perceive it. Like I would walk into the room, I'm like, oh, you smell nice. I'm like, really? It's like hours later and you can still smell me. They say, yeah, they can. People always complain that this doesn't last long, it doesn't project as much, it's just such a meh, just a calm perfume. I stand to disagree, okay? This perfume has gotten me compliments. It has projected than what I expected it to, and it lasts long, okay? It lasts long, all right? So maybe I got a good batch, I do not know, but this perfume, yeah, Fakhar Gold, I love it. I absolutely love this perfume, okay? Yeah, so Fakhar Gold, get your hands on it. So guys, my number 4 is such a controversial, right? A controversial scent. This scent is so controversial because people have a love-hate relationship with it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. My number 4 is Ajwad by Lattafa. So the first thing that people hate about this perfume is the fact that they say this cap doesn't close, like it doesn't close completely. But guess what? Mine does. Like it stays snug. I literally have to like move it for it to go out. That's one. Secondly, there's a particular note that people tend to, that is really off-putting for people, and they call it like a metallic scent, like they're not really down with it. And I think it's the aldehydes in this perfume that is off-putting to so many noses. But to me, guys, I adore, okay, I adore this scent. It's my number 4 for a reason. This baby is a beast, okay, such a beast. And I'm sorry to those that do not enjoy this scent, you're lost, man. And my gain, I enjoy this scent a whole lot. There is no way someone would wear this perfume and I would not know that that is what you're wearing. This is supposed to be an inspiration of Roses Vanille by Mansera, but Lattafa being Lattafa, they made it a hybrid. Mansera's Roses Vanille is basically a combination of roses and vanilla. This, on the other hand, has fruity notes that kind of deviate from the originality of Roses Vanille. However, I love the fact that they added the fruity notes to it. It just took the scent from like here to here, and I'm here for it. This perfume lasts long. You will literally have to scrub it off your skin. And so if you're not ready for that, if you're not ready to commit, don't go close to this bad girl. And that is why it's on my number 4. Okay, so Ajwad by Lattafa, my number 4. Let's get into my top. Number 3 is Lattafa's Pride collection, and it's one of their new releases, which is Ishq Al Shuyukh Gold. Okay, see, you don't expect Lattafa to do less. Lattafa, don't stop. Okay, I'm here to announce it. Do not stop. So this comes in this really pretty packaging. Now this perfume is supposed to be an inspiration or a clone of Rosendo's Matillo number 5. This is supposed to be an inspiration of that scent. When I first got this scent, I didn't like it. I'm like, oh my god, I've gotten a wrong, like this is a wrong buy. What did I waste my money to get this time around? And truthfully, it is supposed to be a masculine scent. I would not deny that fact. I'm like, but I like masculine scent. This is not supposed to be difficult for me to pull off. It was seeming that way. But when this perfume dried down, it dries down to a caramel, creamy, chocolatey vibe. I don't know how that happens. From it smelling all leathery and metallic to this very creamy caramel chocolate dry down. I don't know how that happened. The beauty of this scent is in the dry down. That's all I'm going to say. Is in the dry down. And this perfume is such a beast, guys. This perfume, it lasts long. Yes, so this is Ishq Al Shuyukh Gold by Lattafa. I don't know if I'm going to do like a standalone perfume review for this, but if you want to see a standalone review for this, please let me know. Leave that down in the comment section, and of course, that's why I'm here. Guys, my number two. My number two on this list, it's not a Lattafa top 10 if this bad boy is not included, okay? My number two is no other than Khamrah, guys. Khamrah. Yes, Khamrah. The way the price of Khamrah has skyrocketed, hell nah. Like, this is my bottle. Let me see how much I've used. Yeah, that is how much I've used, and I'm saving mine at this point. I'm like, nope. Oh, I understand why. I understand why this bad boy is such a hype beast. It deserves the hype. I won't even lie. It deserves the hype that it's getting. I mean, it's Khamrah. Lattafa did a number on this one. I did an amazing job on Khamrah. Guys, Khamrah is an inspiration of Killian's Angel Share, yes. But yeah, it's a good standalone perfume. And I can't even wait for like the cold season to come back and let me start rocking this bad boy, because the cold season, right, deserves the hype that it has. Alright, it deserves the hype. And that is why it's my number two. Let me come to the number one spot, and I don't think Lattafa has made any perfume that will steal the spot to me. Okay, you know, depending on what I like, this perfume covers it all, from projection to longevity to uniqueness. Okay, most of these perfumes here is getting inspirations from one perfume or the other. I can't pinpoint what this one is getting inspiration from. Granted, the bottle kind of mimics a certain bottle, but the scent in itself doesn't smell alike. Guys, this perfume has my heart. Okay, this is my number one, and it is Qaed. Yes, guys, Qaed is a beast. That's all I can say. This is my number one, and nothing so far has topped this bad boy. I think of Arab money and Arab princes. This is what I imagine they smell like. Listen, guys, this perfume has my heart. This perfume lasts for days.
Please, so at the end of the day, you guys should not buy kites that you'll not be smelling like.
It's such a spicy, leathery, woody scent. Okay, there's wood in it, but the wood is not like screaming as like the other notes in it. And to me, this scent is it. That's all I can say. This perfume is it for me. All right, I'm going to close it on that note. And yeah, guys, we've come to the end of this video. This top 10 might actually change, but for now, I'm sticking with this list. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your top 3 Lattafa perfumes are, if you have any in your collection. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.